So the Minnesota Vikings are infamous, es muy infamoso for really random drama. And one of the things that popped up was 2019 when Jayron Kearse during the bye week in October got pulled over for a DWI. Plus cornerback Mike Hughes, also another former Viking, was in the backseat just vomiting, right? So we knew the details when it came out, but TMZ Sports for some reason, like two years after the fact, got a hold of the video from the cop's dash cam. Yeah. And yes, serious situation, absolutely. But the fact that it's on video of him just puking his guts out, blowing chunks instead of blowing coverage, it is pretty good. Plus, going through here, I think Jayron had a 0.124 BAC, blood alcohol content, which is pretty big. I mean, the legal limit is 0.008, so you're going like 50% ahead of that. That's rough. Oh, that was also, I forgot that he had a loaded unregistered gun in the car as well. It wasn't even in the glove box. It was beneath Mike Hughes' feet. Apparently Mike Hughes was sitting in the back seat. So here's the video of it. We went ahead and got to the vomiting because that's, of course, what everyone wants to do. So Jayron here, he was already gone through the field sobriety stuff, and Jayron is not in good shape here. Like Jayron, we've all had this look before. Like when we got into it back in the day. This is a standing 8 count. Like this is Jayron. I don't think Jayron knows what planet he's on right now. Plus, so I mean, this looks like a three lane highway, or reducing down to 2 lanes. So why are they parked like right in the middle? Like I understand this happened in the middle of the night, but they couldn't even get them to pull over to the shoulder or the median. What was going on here? I don't know. But all right, so Jayron's here. Oh, here's the back door. Also, why was Mike sitting in the back? Or is this a 2-door car? That actually makes more sense. Oh, there it is. So now it's at a distance, but it's one of those things where I think it's just in the human DNA where what's going on. Like, there it is. Because, again, not passing judgment. Mike Hughes did nothing in the wrong here, but we all have been in that spot before, especially in college. When I was at Winona State, the Harvard of the Midwest, the school that all Mankato State University Community College alums tried to get into, had some moments like this for sure. My boy Uncle Nickason it was present for a couple of them, right? So we've all been here before. Where I actually trying to think. So I never got a DUI, but I've been with a designated driver before when they got pulled over for speeding, suspected DUI, all that stuff, and not feeling so great in the passenger seat, just trying to keep it together. Yes, Mr. Officer. Yes, Mrs. Officer. Yes, sir. No, ma'am. All that stuff. But Mike Hughes, unleash the Kraken. Bah! There it is. It's rough. And this was also a split because the 2019 season for the Vikings was going pretty swimmingly at the time, especially for Jayron Kearse. Because remember, Jayron was the hero of the week before when the Vikings were down 20-0 at halftime against the stupid Denver Broncos, who were one of the worst teams in the league at the time. And Jayron was the hero of that game. Down the stretch, I think he broke up 2 passes on the Broncos trying to put together a game-winning drive. Who's the quarterback? Brandon Allen. It was one of the Allen quarterbacks. And then, so Jayron was probably the peak of his professional career, and then he did this. He just sort of threw it all away. He was in Zimmer's doghouse. I don't think he played any significant defensive snaps the rest of the season, minus Week 17 exhibition game against the Bears. So, that's rough because Jayron was a team captain. I forgot about that. He was a special teams captain, and Zimmer just had to feel, betrayed. This is a slap in the face how quickly I was replaced by, DWI and an unregistered loaded gun in the car. So, this is a turning point because I don't think Mike Hughes was ever the same after this either. So, once you break trust, the little circle of trust broken, not so much. But anyways, your thoughts, TMZ, getting a hold of the video. Yeah, it's great that they're on top because TMZ is a lot of things. They're never wrong. They're never wrong. They're very buttoned up in reporting the facts. And they're usually very good at getting video of incidents if there's video to be had, right away. Like Harvey Levin will pay up for that video. So I don't know why this is coming out like 2 years after the fact. And both the guys are on different teams. Jayron, well, he's on his second different team now. He was with the Lions last year. Oh, there it is. And boom goes the dynamite. And then Mike Hughes obviously was traded to the Chiefs, so that's whatever. But anyways, your thoughts on our thoughts. TMZ releasing the Mike Hughes. But I'm not one of those people. I know there's some people out there that if they see someone vomit, or even just talking about vomiting, they become. Nah, I'm not like that. Now, if we're talking about like 2009 Vikings, 98 Vikings, 2017 Vikings, 2000 Vikings, Blair Walsh shaking the bank, then I get a little, but not so much. Anyways, yeah, you know what to do. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work, post on the Venmo. But until next time, Skull, production value.